Hello, this is the RPG Crawler, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin. See if I manage to get my fingers on the right keys. Yeah, Original Sin Enhanced Edition. We have come up to this forest area, going to be looking at Silverglen or the Witch's Cabin. Don't know which one to do first, but we're closer to Silverglen. And it looks like I mapped all the way to the gates. But then again, I was sent here for the Witch's Cabin, which I'm not mapped anywhere close to. So let's go to Silverglen then. One thing I'm enjoying about this game, I mean, aside from the obvious old school feel of it, and I don't mean old school computer game, even though it does have that kind of old school computer game feel in a modern package, is the music. The music is just wonderful. Ah, elementals. Evil smelling flowers. I have no idea what those are. Okay, so what you gonna do for me, elementals? Can I even handle these guys? I hope I can handle these guys. So these are enemies too, I guess. Can we stun these guys? You were right. Not if we can't hit. Ah, I should have gone ahead and blessed everybody. Go ahead and get Farseer up so we can actually hit stuff. Should have done right in the first place. Let's go ahead and get into power stance. Can we cripple these guys? Try it. Yes. And move in the way. Can we at least freeze one of these? It's not going to freeze them, it's just going to chill them. Crap. Okay. Okay. We can work with that. We can work with that. Haste Medora and hope that was the best. I hope that was an optimal solution. I doubt it. We can always hope. Let's get Nick. Eventually he's not going to be worth summoning. I don't know, he seems to level up with me, so that much is cool. Can those hit me from way over there? Apparently they can. Yeah, as long as they're just poisoning Nick, who heals from poison, I got no problem with that.
They're not half so bloody.
Okay. Getting 2 attacks in, that's nice for Nick. Ow, stop it. Yeah, he's trying to cripple me. Okay, let's actually buff people up here, shall we? Go ahead and get in a ranged power stance. And no attacks left. Knock this one down. Immune to knockdown. Ah, that sucks. Oh, this guy's not taking any damage. Let's focus fire on this one, I guess. Okay, let's get another undead warrior, or a undead warrior. I'm loving the summons. I am loving the summons. Can we stun this at all? Yes, we can. Excellent. Wow, crushing does a lot of damage. Come on, is that it? That's it.
Grave contains me.
And come on, Nick. Oh, only once. Can my warrior finish it? Yes. And again. Nice. Man, so those undead summons are really nice here. Gotta take those flowers out. I think I'm gonna rely on my summons and range for those. on, just finish it up. It's not a bad fight. Alright, go after him, undead swordsman. Yeah, Medora, you're just gonna step back out of that poison for me. Thank you very much. And we'll go ahead and heal you. There we go, Medora. Good as new. Not really, but we can pretend. And heal my main.
Back on my feet again.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
Go on, Nick. Get into the game. Like how, he hauls butt all the way to there, and then all of a sudden he goes into slow mode. Gotta rely on our summons for this. I think we can take them out. I may have to re-summon the warrior, but that's okay. Can we hit these from way over there? Can we do it? At least once. And these have a lot of hit points. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Can we lightning bolt any of these? No. Can we flare any of these? I guess we can try it next turn. Yeah, you're not doing anything.
Work of this scum.
It seems like these guys have a ton of hit points. Or healing. Looks like they might be healing. Are they undead? Who knows? Who can tell? Let's use Splintered Arrow. I cannot use Splintered Arrow, okay. It's apparently not far enough to fire an arrow and splinter it. I mean, not close enough to fire an arrow and splinter it. God, don't suck so much, Roderick. Yeah, Medora's just gonna sit there. We lightning bolt this? Or I'm sorry, blitz bolt. Blitz bolted from this one too. Ah, not close enough. Yeah, I got blitz bolt from a ring on my main. Oh, did I just blitz bolt my own guy? Yeah, I did.
My turn through the gauntlet. With pleasure.
And they're all gone. I'm gonna have to get closer if I want to use that one. Take at least one of these down, please. That's it. I'm gonna throw Medora up there. Gets her over there. A little better than nothing. Yeah, she does a lot of damage to these guys. There you go. Well in range. Ah, none of those are in range. I guess I was a little bit paranoid about getting all in there. Because they are stacking poisons pretty heavy on those near them. I want to say these guys have to be immune to bleed, too. That's it. Oh no, Medora's taking a hit. Finish it off! Oh man. Roderick can't hit. Let me finish it off. This fight was not supposed to be this long. fact, this fight was supposed to be pretty short.
And reap the whirlwind.
Oh my god, Medora. Well, you've been taking lessons from Roderick? Can we pyrokinesis one of these? Boom! I did not know that exploded like that. Well, the more you know, I guess. These guys are given animal hides and stuff. Oh no, my mane is roasting. Get her out of there. I can't fire at this because I can't see. No. There we go. Yeah, let's get out and heal ourselves. Now, what did that unexpected combat get us?
that.
A strong road, which we need to light this on fire. Yeah. Oh man, it didn't take everything? No, why did it not take everything? Oh well. Alright, what do I have up here? Animal hides. How do you get animal hides from plants? More than that, why do you get eyes from plants? That's like some Cthulhu era crap right there. Like eyes from plants. What the hell? Man. Plants with eyeballs. And oh wait,
In the name
wait.
of the goddess, halt! Who goes there?
A source hunter.
In that case, you can rest easy, Hunter. There is no source to be found here. Only the glory of Immaculates.
Uh-oh. These are the guys. The Immaculates are the people that I was supposed to be hunting.
Why, it's Silver Glen, of course. Once the abode of miners, now the abode
This
of the faithful.
is unfortunate.
We have traded the search for silver for the pursuit of divinity. I'm sure this sounds strange in what are strangers' ears, but you must know that but a short while ago a frightful sickness felled us by the dozen, until she who speaks
That
for the
sounds
goddess
suspicious as
brought
hell.
us a cure. She showed us how we may overcome the frailty and even the decrepitude of our mortal bodies. That is why we now live a life of devoutness and civility, so that we may become immaculate.
That doesn't
I
sound good.
suggest you talk to Father Loic if you want to learn more about the ways of the goddess. Be welcome, therefore, to Silver Glen. Blessed be all immaculates.
I gotta infiltrate the place.
Be
I
well.
wouldn't trust these sentries to guard a pig pen. Keep alert, comrades. There's something fishy about this place.
There certainly is. But first I'm gonna loot
The
this
Immaculates here
stuff.
seem to be a friendly enough bunch.
Seem
I'm probably
being the
gonna get in
operative
trouble
word.
here, but
Let's remain vigilant.
I want to see what I can get out of this area. A lot of mushrooms and such. I'll continue searching that area later. Let's head into Silver Glen and see what their deal is.
May the goddess guide you through the forest and keep you safe.
All right. Time to loot the place. Because I mean, what's the use of being a hero if you can't pick up everything that's not locked down? Oh, there's a cat over there that says he knows me. Yeah, I know it's Arhu. I'm just, man. If I was actually this source hunter, I would be giving Arhu so much
Source
shit. I'd be
hunter.
like, "What
You've
cat?
made
I
it
don't
into the
talk
hamlet
to
of Silver
cats."
Glen, I see. Unnerving spot, don't you find? Leandra has fashioned herself a hero here, but the townsfolk don't seem to know the truth behind the conduit, though they call themselves Immaculates.
All right. What do you make of these
They're
Immaculates?
thick as trout, if you ask me, and unnaturally obsessed with ancient teachings. I haven't seen Leandra here myself, But she must have put on quite a show of magical mastery to enthrall a crowd of shaggy miners. To have them hop on the bandwagon of a shadowy religion wholly alien to them.
Which ancient teachings do you mean?
Haven't you heard them whisper of the blood? How their eyes shine when they discuss certain
bloodstones.
stellar stones? Star stones, of course, which drenched in blood become bloodstones and are used in healing rituals.
Alright, no, Arhu, I haven't heard them whisper of anything. I have only been in here for about 5 seconds. Okay.
Now, I can see how it could be a fantastic thing to nurse a dying human back to health, if all it takes is to sacrifice a toad. But I spy bloodlust in these people's eyes. A bloodlust that goes beyond the usual.
So these guys have
meaning
probably
of the
developed
word.
some sort of dependency on these things.
They all act like they're following a benign goddess that will lead them to paradise. But I'll be a dappled Dalmatian if any of that is true.
Damn Arhu. Always with the insulting dogs and praising cats. Since you've been scouting the place, perhaps you can tell me where I should start looking
I've
for
been
shady
shadowing the
goings-on?
local priest, a man by the name of Loic.
Is it Loic or Loic?
He knows more than most in Silver Glen.
Heard it pronounced both
For
ways
I
so
followed
far.
him in the night when he meets with cloaked strangers and goblins even. Mangoth, Hyberheim. Of strange
Hyberheim's
things I've heard him whisper.
A place I need to go.
Yes, this priest has shady goings-on written all over that smug, holier-than-thou face of his. But we must start at the beginning, Source Hunter. The White Witch is still at large. If we want to get to the true heart of Leandra's doings, we
he's
must
basically
start
telling me
with her
go
sister.
to the White Witch first.
And she's far likelier to be in her cabin among
So
the
I
trees
guess I
than
gotta head
here
there.
among Leandra's followers.
So why are you walking around Silver Glen in your cat
The
form?
advantage of being a puss, my friend, is that one can pussyfoot.
Really, Arhu?
A white-haired wizard draws attention, but a cat can move about unnoticed and indeed
Arhu,
unseen.
I understand that you're trying to make excuses, Arhu, but if you want to be a cat, just man up and be a cat. Don't come up with these
Not
roundabout
that I'm not
excuses.
extra wary of these bloodsuckers, though. There's a conspicuous absence of pets in this eerie little town.
Instead, you got to be a white cat with human eyes. That still freaks me out. Look at that. Those eyes are human eyes. Oh,
The
well.
Immaculate's presence here is highly
Let's go to the White
disconcerting.
Witch.
But we mustn't lose sight of our mission, Source Hunter. The White Witch resides somewhere in the wilds of the surrounding forest, and we must find her.
Alright, sure thing. And it looks like I've got to repair some equipment, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head... Well, here, let's see what Jahan has to say. Jahan!
The degenerates here claim they have been cleansed. But I can still smell the stink of persisting putrescence wafting from their grimy flesh.
Alright.
Silver Glen. This place sickens me.
I see no evidence of sickness about me. Why take it to heart,
As
so?
you know, I once carried the burden of disease upon emaciated shoulders. Perhaps I had better explain in greater detail.
Sure. Tell me... Oh, I need you to leave the party for the... Right off the bat. Yeah, Jahan, I don't think that we need a diseased guy right here. We're going to go ahead and send you home. Now, let's hear more about his
By all
story.
means, if you're in the mood for such a dark tale.
Alright, tell me about the malady that overtook you.
It was an unparalleled horror.
I think I've already heard
Scores
this
of
one.
physicians flocked to my bedside.
Yeah, I
but none
think
of their
they've
potions took
heard all
effect.
that.
Their salves seared,
Please tell me about how
but
you
did
managed
not
to cure
soothe
yourself
my
from the malady
fading
that
flesh.
afflicted you.
Like a ghoul, it went like this, Hunter. If a ghoul I had become, so a dark turn of thought convinced me.
Uh-oh.
A ghoul's methods I should employ to escape the labyrinthian crypt of corporeal corruption. A necromancer I'd be.
So you went full necromancer.
Yes. Only from deep within the deliriums of death would I tunnel my way back into the gardens of life.
Well, he seems like he did a
unspeakable things
good job.
in the dusky dungeons that twist like forgotten veins to long-deceased organs far beneath my castle's sunlit halls. Halls which held my throne and held the bed upon which Heraka slept, her very touch blessing the satin she reposed upon.
Okay.
Still there came no relief. Perversions.
This is why he doesn't like the
created in
cheap
scores,
necromancers.
but
Because
they
he
were
was
mere
one.
undead all. Creatures so piteous that the thought of cheating death in their guise frightened me more than the swing of the scythe itself. Like mosquitoes in the night, panic and despair beset me until I turned to that darkest of all arts, demonology.
So you, of all people, turned to demonology?
It had to be. There was no other way. I could feel the life slipping out of me like love out of a betrayed spouse's heart. So I studied tomes so old the dust that fell from their centuries' unperused pages never knew the light of the stars that now shine.
That's a little bit exaggerating.
I drew forbidden symbols. I spoke unhallowed words, and from the smoke that rose like a dragon's last breath, a demon appeared to me and said, "Ask, O blighted king, and you shall have." "Just tell me," I cried. "Tell me what ails me."
Uh-oh, don't think he's gonna like the answer to that one.
Hiraka.
Yep.
Never had I known a single word can cut deeper than the sharpest of daggers. With maddening glee, the demon told me she was one of his kin. A soul-swallowing horror that had been feeding on both my body and my spirit like a leech.
Some sort of succubus, then.
An ancient being was she, that moved from king to king throughout the ages, filling their hearts with love, then draining them of life.
Sucks to be him.
After such revelations, does one truly desire to live on? Death seemed like a mother then, welcoming me with her all will be well embrace. Yet still I feared exceedingly her seemingly sweet
So now we're
caress
really getting the heart of Jahan's
and the
story here.
oblivion that would follow.
Still don't know much about Medora.
Release me from her, demon, and give me back the strength of a sick, free existence. So went my desperate plea.
Okay.
It smiled, of course it did. Smiled bare 100 razors as its eyes came alight with infernal fire. 1,000 years I will give you, it whispered. But then your soul shall be mine to incarcerate in the depths of hellish nemesis. As for your throne, that I'll have now. What say you, O brittle king? Do you accept my terms?
So I take it he did accept those terms.
I think you know the answer to that question, Hunter.
Alright, some
But
more
I've said
later.
enough for now. These memories are painful to recollect. So let us turn to the rest of them later.
Alright, I'll take
And
my
so
leave
let
now.
the hunt continue.
Damn, that story was kind of harsh.
Well, well, well. So our very own demon hunter once dabbled in the so-called darkest of arts himself.
A man so utterly betrayed and dying will grasp at any straw.
A man so utterly betrayed and dying will grasp at any
Yeah, let's be
straw.
compassionate about
I
him.
can hardly blame him.
Clearly his great love was almost to the very death of him.
Neither can I. Clearly his great love was almost the very death of him. She broke his heart in more ways than one, and I too would go to any length to repair it.
Alright, consider it. Alright, let's head on towards the White Witch's house. Just all the way
world is
down
not
there.
immaculate as yet, friend. Be wary. Be vigilant.
It's not that far, actually. Man, there's just so much nice stuff out here. It looks really, really interesting. This is the sort of decor that I really kind of like to try to evoke when I'm doing the tabletop gaming. It gives this sense of the place just being ancient. Alright, Void Watcher. Uh-oh.
Did you see that? A shadow just sprang to life.
Strange
Yep.
magic indeed. Perhaps we're nearing the White Witch's lair.
We are indeed. Alfie whimpers? Well, where the hell is Alfie? Uh-oh, we got autosave.
Ah, the Source Hunter.
Immaculate
It is my
Summoner.
greatest pleasure to announce to you that we Immaculates have captured the feared White Witch and quarantined her house of horrors.
Okay.
Yes, the greatest known threat to Rivellon has been neutralized, thanks in no small part to you, Source Hunter. Your activities in Sicil drove the snake to her den, and that's where we Immaculates sprang our trap.
So, who are you?
I am a proud Immaculate, sworn to use my summoner's expertise in service of the goddess's one way and the greater good.
This is unfortunate. I need to question the White Witch about her involvement in the murder of Counselor Jake.
The High Counselor of Sicil. We mourned his tragic death. Yes, every Immaculate honors the memory of that noble man.
Uh-oh.
Still, Source Hunter, I am sworn on my life to guard this quarantine. I serve a higher authority.
Let's go with
than
reason.
yours,
I'm starting
and
to take a
will not
penalty to
waver
charm.
in my duty.
That's all right. Reason. All right. We'll go with scissors first. Go. All right. We're going to go with paper then. All right. Not bad. I only need one more win. Go with stone. Oh crap. All right. We'll go with stone then. Oh, again. We'll go with paper then. Oh no! Stone. No! He wins! I got off my game!
Regardless, I've sworn an oath, and I'll not tolerate even a Source
Looks like we may have to
Hunter's
own this guy.
interference. If I find you beyond this point, I'll be forced to summon the greatest depths of my powers to stop you!
You'll probably need them, dude. Because I will just straight up own you, hopefully. I hope. Well, I gotta get there. Looks like it's gonna be a battle.
What's that?
Dare to
I think
defy
we're
an
heading foes
immaculate
ahead.
command? You'd seek the White Witch despite our warnings?
Yes, we would, dude. Well, it looks like he's summoned a bunch of Void Watchers. That's unfortunate. These guys are roughly my level. I hate how they go first. I hate how even though you know about combat and you're ready to trigger it, it still goes off and you still lose the initiative. That first round of stuff is really important. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to summon an undead warrior. Try and freeze one of these things. Let's freeze one of these things. What's a good place? What's a good one to freeze? Let's freeze this one up. Freeze this one up here. Better than nothing. Alright, get another zombie up. Fill in the area with summons. I need to get summons for everybody. Effectively double my fighting force right in the first round. Let's take this one out. Or at least start on it. Can these bleed? I don't think so. Oh, it's got a 15% chance to resist.
Your
Okay.
enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
So it's not immune. Please don't let this give my own people disease. I almost messed that one up. Ow! Roderick's taking a beating.
Say goodbye, my right arm.
Can we take this guy down at least? Let's heal up Jahan. Or not Jahan, Roderick. What am I thinking? Take this one down, please.
What do you think, Source Hunter? Shall I start shredding from the top or the bottom?
I think you just need to hit him, Nick. No, don't kill everybody. Yo, what is Roderick doing but standing there? Finally, Roderick can move. Let's, what can I do? Let's Survivor's Karma on everybody.
Fine stroke of luck.
Let's get ranged power stance. And then if I move, he's going to opportunity attack. So I'll just wait for now. Take this one down. Come on, swordsman. He's expiring next turn, so I'm just going to walk up here to chase this guy. Save Roderick! I never put her melee power stance up. My bad. Yeah, let's summon another skeleton. Because that one was about to go down. He's just out of range of Shocking Touch. I think I can get this Void Wanderer with my main.
Oh, how I'll sing of your entrails.
Finish him off. Come on, Nick, prove yourself useful. He's already proven himself useful. He took a lot of hits in that first round. Did a lot of damage too.
Corner. Let's see you try to wriggle free.
Well, it's starting to, I'm making it run. Zap. That was unfortunate. Let's see, can we hit this thing? I really need to repair my bow. Finish it off. It's almost down. There we go. Try not to stun yourself. Okay, let's try to stun this. It's immune! Oh no! I can just catch up to threaten it, but not enough to actually, you know, do anything about it. Go on, Nick. Join your summoner. He's going to expire. It doesn't matter what I do. Oh no, I couldn't even threaten it that time. Well, at least Nick took that damage. That's all I can say about that. Okay, Roderick. Can we stun? No, this one can't be stunned.
780!
Oh my god, Roderick. Yeah, I hate that I can't quite attack this thing.
My turn through the gauntlet with pleasure.
Can we knock him down? I think so. Yep. How did I gain experience for that? Yeah, how did I gain experience for that? Let's throw another warrior out there. Come this way.
Farther than you think.
these things are almost dead, there should be like no real issue with finishing them off. I hate how he's immune to stun. Let's see. Does he hurt? Does he take extra damage from fire? Did a fair amount of damage there. I'm not going to complain about that damage. Finally, I can run up and hit him. I don't even care if I get poisoned. Oh man, just finish this thing, please. Cripple it. And then a normal attack. Oh. Aww. I think I see another enemy out there. Mushroom Ikari. What even is that? Yeah, my bow is about to break. Don't break on me. Finish it off. Fireball. Boom. Not even a fireball, just a spark. We're gonna heal ourselves, I think. And then get out of that poison, please. Or further into it. That works too. Finish the combat. Thank you. Alright, let me heal up real quick and repair everything and loot, I guess. And we'll see where we can go from here. Alright, everybody's repaired. Just grabbing the loot. Got a nice mix of it up here. Unidentified strong sarong. That's going to be interesting to use. Oh no, there's that summoner again. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude, but I'm like looting this stuff still. If he had something to say to me, then he'll say it again. Wait, Mushroom Ikari. I can talk to this.
Of chaos and eternal night, taught by the heavenly muse to venture down the darkest descent and up to reascend. Excuse us. We had something lodged in our windpipe.
This is creepy as hell. It's a talking mushroom. I don't think that's cute, man. That is creepy as hell. Okay, talking mushroom. Okay, what do you know about this barrier?
It's quite a lovely sort of barrier, isn't it? Who doesn't enjoy a gentle, breezy motion against one's backside after all? Then again,
mushroom
we
shouldn't?
suspect it's been hoisted up by some not-so-savoury characters. And we happen to know just how to remove it. The only trouble is finding the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person to entrust such a secret to.
Well, I think I'm sort of a intrepid sort of person sort.
Here's what we propose. We've a fresh batch of 3 brain teasers.
Not riddles.
Of our thinking caps.
Oh god, not riddles.
Perhaps, if you can answer them correctly, we might find you spirited enough to entrust with the barrier's deepest, darkest secrets.
Not riddles. I hate riddles.
But it isn't all fun and games. We hardly offer second chances to the beriddled. If you give us a single false answer, we'll clam up like morning glories at midnight. So, do you have what it takes?
I'm gonna say maybe later.
That is your right. I must say, though, that I've never before seen a chicken so perfectly formed into the shape of a human.
You know, ordinarily I don't like mushrooms on pizza, but you're starting to really change my mind, Ikari. Alright, I'm going to take my leave. I'm going to save the game, and then we'll see your riddles.
Are you addressing...
Okay,
it's
yeah.
quite a love. Then again,
Come on.
here's what...
Let's do this.
This is better news than the Orc Queen misplacing her thumbscrew. But enough to
What do you know about
Let us
thumbs?
begin.
You're a
Your first
mushroom.
riddle begins thus. The ravenous brute tore down my chartreuse gown, ripped out my silken hair by its roots, wrenched my children from me, and fed me to the hogs. Who am I?
Corn. An ear of
An
corn.
ear of corn.
That's right, an ear of corn fits perfectly.
That's right. An ear of corn fits perfectly.
Damn right.
Bravo, bravo, bravissimo! An ear of corn indeed. Can you imagine a sheep in a chartreuse gown? A pumpkin with silken hair?
These aren't that bad.
The fantasies of a fool.
At least not right now.
Now, on to our second riddle. And this one's sure to stump you. I cannot lie, I cannot lay, but only lie. Who am I?
What are our choices? A politician. A stone. They can't lay anything. They can't lie, but they can only lie. So a stone.
A stone.
That's right. A stone fits perfectly.
Right. A stone fits perfectly.
You've done it again.
He's
I'm
got to be
thrilled.
like
I'm amazed.
agriculture based,
I'm
because
liable
this
to-
is a mushroom we're
to
talking about.
present the very last riddle. This one will blow you out of your stockings. So hold on tight.
Right, sure thing,
I've
Akari.
a neck as long as twice the width of a toad's tail, as many eyes as half the number
So
of
no
seasons
neck.
per annum. I'm known to cause hurricanes in the Far East merely by taking off 2 minutes too late. Who am I?
Oh, butterflies' wings. Or a butterfly. That's right, a butterfly fits perfectly.
Ooh, very good.
No neck
very
and the butterfly's
good.
wing thing.
The last person who tried to solve that riddle puffed away in a small impish huff, mumbling about space-time. But not you.
What?
You stuck it out until the very end, you crafty little so-and-so.
Yeah, so tell me how to drop the barrier
So,
now.
what would you like to know?
What do you know about this barrier?
One thing we know for certain. This barrier doesn't belong here.
You told me you knew how to drop
Martino
it.
knew as much when he started poking around here. He developed a spell to remove it, but his fancy was
So
caught
I've got to
elsewhere before he
go
bothered to
find
implement it.
Maradino?
Down the spell dropped, and up we scooped it. Unfortunately, we aren't quite human enough to get it to work. But you've proven yourself just the right sort of clever, sort of intrepid sort of person we'd love to entrust such a secret to.
So do okay, what do you know about the White Witch?
We thought you'd never ask. What would you like to know?
Okay, who is she?
Some call her the guardian of Luculla. And by our estimations, she's more than earned
She's
the
a good
title.
witch.
She's a healing witch, concerned mostly with the safety of the living souls, animals and plants alike, of this forest. And she's been here since even before our
This mushroom is very, very talkative.
great-grandmother, Francisca Toadstool the 44th, can recall. We've long lodged adjacent to her
That
little
title.
cabin, and she used to greet us with a "How do you do?" every morning. We do
See,
hope
you-
she's not
you
entangled
teach
in
the
anything
mushrooms to talk,
unsavory. What a
and then they
shame
do
it'd
all
be if
kinds of
someone with a
things. I
push
mean,
off a heavy-handed hoe
This is
wielding
why you need
moved
to be
in.
really careful about what you teach mushrooms. Okay, do you know anything about the White Witch's involvement in the murder of Counselor Jake? Oh, where is the White
Somewhere
Witch?
in her cabin, as far as we know. The last we saw her, she and her apprentice Almina were rushing inside, whispering to one another.
Almina?
They seemed rather anxious. Perhaps they knew that those Immaculates were on their trail.
Do you know anything about the White Witch's involvement in the murder of Counselor Jake?
Murder? That doesn't sound like her at all, no. Much more interested in patching things up than tearing them down, that one. Then again, it's hard to tell on what stalk a person truly stands until you've seen them at the end of their rope. Isn't that so? We suppose if someone held a sword to our caps, we'd fight 'em with every last spore we had.
Oh, a talking mushroom. Now I've seen everything.
Oh, somehow we doubt that very much. Have you ever seen a dragon's pajamas? A rat in a Sunday hat? No, Source
Okay.
Hunter. We do believe this life hasn't
If
finished
there's, like,
surprising
legitimately
you, not
a
in the least.
Pair of dragon's pajamas or a rat in a Sunday hat in this game, I'm just gonna like stop the episode whenever they show up and then like just walk away.
Oh, thank heavens. Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Who just said that? Like who legitimately who just said that? Oh, we're gonna go over here. Oh, there's more of these things. Okay. I'm gonna take these down real quick. There's only a handful of these. Did I actually get anything from that entire exchange? I'm gonna look at my inventory before I actually continue the combat proper. And it looks like I leveled up too. It's gonna be one of them episodes, isn't it? Okay. Alright, this is not the right person. Let's buff everybody up. Get Farseer up. I don't know if Lucky actually does anything. It seems like it does. Enough to keep doing it, at least. Alright, get the power stance up. Power stance reduces the chance to hit, but I think it's worthwhile anyway. Try and knock this down. And get into melee range. Let's hasten Aurora. Don't think that's really going to affect much. And let's freeze this one. Because they can be frozen. That's the important part. Get your melee power stance up. And get Zombie Nick up. Yes. Really need to concentrate on taking these guys down.
Your enemies are my prey, Source Hunter.
Let's take this one down since it's already on the ground. Well, it did half of its health and damage. Whoa! That thing did a ton of damage to. Holy crap! How much damage that thing? That thing did like 1,000+ damage to Nick. That's not great. In fact, that's very much not great. Got to take at least one of them down. Alright, can we finish it off? Or at least knock one down. Summon someone else to take that 1,500 freaking damage shot. Wow, that actually kind of scares me a little bit. Can we heal ourselves? Can't afford to be too risky here. Finish it. Yes. Oh no, did they just obliterate Medora? No, they didn't. Good. Okay, can we AE these things? Yes, we can. It barely did anything. But it did, in fact, do something, even if it was just a little bit. Alright, we've got to finish this guy. Just go ahead and cripple him. And the normal attack, please. Please tell me I can normal attack. Nope. Nope, of course not. Alright, I gotta use the healing. I mean, there's not a lot I can do here. Let's heal Medora. Why is Medora sitting in purple vitality this entire time? I only just noticed that. Come on, do this in. Oh no. Man, these things are doing a lot of damage. Gotta crowd control some of these guys. Is that like an unsummon? let's go ahead and take this thing down. We pretty much have to. Finish it off. Thank you.
Awaits you.
And have her move in. Can't freeze another yet. I can summon an undead really close to it.
A stitch in time, eh, my friends?
Alright, let's move all the way up into melee. Poisoned, but that's okay. Where do we want to focus fire next? I guess this Wanderer, maybe? Or not. Man, they heal up real quick. I mean, well no, this one's still halfway done. See, 2,000! What the? Wow. It's like they have something explicitly to take out summoned creatures. That might be it.
I need another chance!
Oh man, Roderick, why do you suck so much? Alright, what can we do here? Can't quite get into that one's melee range. Move up here. There you go, Medora. Gotta freeze one of them. Get it frozen so then we can start unleashing them. Pretty much have to take one of these out. I'm hoping this doesn't run into other creatures. Oh, there's another mushroom card. Okay. Can we finish this already? Does he have clear line of shot to this thing? No, he doesn't. Not really. Alright, that's close enough. Let's move in a little bit. Or a lot. There we go. Ah, the camera. Need to trap this one so I can actually melee it. Get it crippled. And then do some damage. Or just cripple it. That works too. I think I would have been pretty dead by now, except that I've managed to get some immunity to. Oh no! Oh no! Willpower lowered. Okay, I thought that was that instant kill thing. Now, I've managed to get some immunity to stuns on my people, which has been relatively helpful. Finish it off, and going after this one. Although my health tells me I probably should get a heal spell soon. Let's heal up Scarlet, because we're going to need to. Man, Jahan has a lot of firepower. No, don't kill Jahan. Come back around into a line of fire. All the way up there in melee range.
Into the fray once more.
Just fireball this thing or whatever. Do some damage to it. I think my time would have been better learned or better used getting one of my people hasted. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to cut it after this fight. Yeah, we will do like levels up and still working on removing that shield in the next episode. Hopefully I survive this. Okay. Everybody's good to go in terms of damage. Let's haste Medora again. And let's freeze. This one's going to get taken down pretty soon. This one needs to be chilled. It's only chilled? That's unfortunate. No attack of opportunity? That sucks. Void Whisperer. That's like the big one. Come on, can we take this one down at least? At least take that one down. I gotta buff myself here. Get Eagle Eye back up. Now you can move, Medora. Get on in there. Knock one of them down.
Get out of my way!
Hammer time. Huh. Take one of them down and then damage the other one. Oh, you're close enough. Yeah, these things are immune to like air stuff, so go ahead and summon the... Oh, he summoned and he's immediately stunned. I didn't even know... See, the idea behind electricity stunning you is that it locks your muscles up. So how does a skeleton get its muscles locked up? That's not how skeletons work. They don't have muscles to stun. Oh my god. Stop running away! He's still vaguely in missile range, at least.
Chaos grips my hands today.
Alright. Can we knock it down? Yes! I don't think that's going to last for very long, but it's knocked down at least. Can we do earth damage? Oh, not close enough. Not close enough. Yeah, just get up there, John. Yeah, just get up there, Scarlet. Just nickel and diamond it. Finally, one of my summons is going to actually do some damage. Not much, but it did some damage. Cripple it. Boom. Alright, can we... yeah, let's just do Staff of the Tempest. It's been a while since I've done just straight up earth damage. Are we done? Have we won? Not yet. Come on, is Roderick's not going to be able to finish this. He doesn't do enough damage to do it. Oh, whoa, he did. Alright. Well, you know what? I'm going to wrap it here. Not.
But I wonder how you'll fare against an obstacle you can't beat into submission.
I guess he means this particular barrier.
The void by the skin of my teeth, but this shadowy barrier remains.
Yeah, we'll take care of it. We're going to take care of it in the next episode. For now, this has been the RPG Crawler with my Let's Play of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. Wow, I don't know why that escaped my mind. If you like what you've seen, remember to leave a like, comment if you got any feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content, both tabletop and computer. Until next time, take care and goodbye.